Hey y'all, welcome back to Organize with Olivia. It has been some time, but today I'm going to start out showing you all and unboxing my new Plum paper planner that I got to organize my life over the first academic year that my son Dominic will be participating in. So, man, it's been a long time. I am trying to figure out my lighting here. One of my lights is actually still in my coat closet and it's late. Dominic is actually asleep from us just being out and hanging out with my brother and his girlfriend. So I decided that I really wanted to look at my planner today, but I wanted to walk through it with you guys. So let's get the planner out. All right, here she is in all her glory. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I was trying to pull up my order so that I could outline exactly what I got, but let's just walk through it together. Oh, Lord. So I did opt for a coil bound planner this year. I've been trying to get back hip into planning, and I've been trying to get back in my Hobonichi. I had tried to get back in my rings and I just couldn't get to it. And I was like, you know what? For all that I'm about to balance with Dominic starting school and him being in activities, I think that the coil bound planner is what will be perfect for me, just to kind of go back to my roots, go back to what I'm used to. So this is what we have here. So this is a Plum paper planner, silver coil bound. I decided to go with a quote because there has been a lot of challenge over the course of the last couple of years. And I felt like this quote, she has fire in her heart. She has fire in her soul and grace in her heart. I think that this was probably the best quote to outline my reactions to everything that has come towards me over the last couple of years, especially since I stepped away from planning. I stepped away for a lot of things because I became a mom and I didn't know how to prioritize anything but that. And I'm finally stepping back into my identity as Olivia. So I thought, what better way to come back than to come back into something that I really, really loved. And that was organizing my life and keeping things organized. So anyway, let's walk through this. We have plenty of time and plenty of more videos to kind of talk about what's been happening, where I've been, all those type of things. But let's jump into this. So I did opt for the year in the top right corner. I also wanted to put my name. This is actually the last font that I used in my last Plum paper planner. I really like the font. I just like the style of it all. And I did actually add this. You have the option of just kind of ordering your planner with this vinyl cover here, but you can also add this clear cover as an add-on. I decided to do that just for some added protection. So let's go ahead and jump in. So here we have, I actually did a weekly planner. So it's extremely personalized. And what I mean by that, I mean the layout, the things that I have listed in the weekly layout. I have some special holidays, birthdays, and things like that entered in here too. So I will put my organizewitholivia@gmail.com information and probably my Instagram handle. And then we're going to jump right into this. So we have an overview of 2023. It's starting to thunderstorm. So if I have to stop because my son wakes up, I'll be back. Don't worry. But anyway, we have an overview of 2023, which is almost over. That's fine. And then we also have an overview of 2024. I really do like the clean look of the Plum paper planners. This is not my first rodeo with one. I've had one before. I have a walkthrough of that planner. I didn't use it as much as I really would have wanted to, but this year, hopefully it's different. So we also have a special date section, and you can see how it's outlined. You have January, February, March, one color, April through June, another color, July through September, that pretty coral, and then October through December in that purple. I did opt for the colorful theme. I was gonna go neutral, but something just said, make it pop. This is about to be your planner, and this is about to be your place of organization for home, momming, work for the next year. So make it a little bit more exciting. So I went with a colorful layout just for that reason. We have some blank boxes here that match the ones from the special dates section for ideas, plans, and goals. And then we have a note section and then the August tab. So let's take a peek at what this layout looks like for the beginning of the month. So we do have month highlights. I've always liked this section in the Plum paper planners. If you guys remember, there's something blank like this in the Erin Condren's. I haven't used the Erin Condren in some time, but you could, I don't know if they have it more customized now, but I used to actually break my month pages down like this in some sort. I used to do some budgeting in this section of my Erin Condren. But anyway, we have 3 goal circles. You have a place for birthdays, events, things to remember. And then we have a notes page. So I'll have a note page before every month layout. Then we go right into the month. And then this is what I was telling you guys about. I have some customized special dates. And Dom's first day of school is marked in here. Tier. But this is what the month looks like. Super clean. I love it. I really, really love the clean layout of this. And it also gives you some room to add some customization if you wanted. So if you wanted to do some monthly stickers, you could. Then you have this line space here that you could put for some more monthly reminders or any special notes that you like to jot in. Or maybe you could even use this section if you're at a meeting or you're, you know, meeting with someone and you want to jot something down here before you plot it into your month. You could use that section for that. And then we go right into the first week. So I actually did miss this first week. I'm currently on Friday. This is Friday the 11th. But it's okay. It's all right. So this is what the layout looks like. I'm actually going to flip to the coming week that I'll be planning my first week in here. And I did customize some things. So I did customize these boxes here. I'm gonna have morning, afternoon, and evening. I've also customized these boxes down here to list fitness. I work out 5 times a week, so fitness is extremely important to me. I did mark this section here for things to remember. And then this section here is a notes section. You have the month at a glance in that top left corner of the month. And I do like the idea of having dedicated space and equal space for every day of the week, because now that Dominic is older, we pretty much have plans throughout the entire week. And if I don't have something planned with him during the week, I'm doing something personal on the weekends. So that's what the week at a glance looks like. I'm extremely excited about that. I did opt to put lines in my daily or my weekly spread just to keep things neater, but I could always put a decorative box over or just kind of make my own thing happen if I don't want to use the lines. And I'm just listening to this thunderstorm happen right now. I'm trying to look at the monitor watching Dominic sleep. So then hopping into September, and also, sorry, before we hop into September, right at the end of the month, you have another note page. So lots of note space. I do enjoy that. I probably will be utilizing that quite a bit. So the layout for the rest of the planner is pretty much going to be the same throughout. It's just going to be a little bit of a different color, right? So you have that beautiful seafoam green color for September. Then you have a darker color for October. And I like how the previous month does bleed into the weekly layout of that next month, but it's grayed out to kind of show like, oh, this is still September, and then this is when October starts. So then we're going to go to November. Just kind of giving you guys a view of the overall layout, the color. And we'll jump to December, that beautiful like indigo. I like that. It's a nice color. And this paper is awesome. If I remember correctly, the bleed through is not bad on this paper. You can use stickers and everything like that. And we're going to go to January. Gonna hop to February. March is cute. This used to be my favorite color, purple. So that's really cute that it's in March. March, we have this beautiful coral for April. And we have this almost peach, right, for May. We jump to June. It's like a peach, or a salmon color, I'm sorry. Like a salmon, more of a salmon for sure. And then the last month in this planner is July, and it's that beautiful, like, apple green, if you want to call it. Then I have more notes in the back. I did opt to add in more notes in here. I just felt like, oh, well, maybe when we go to parent-teacher conferences, and we even have open house next week for Dominic, I will be taking my planner, making some general notes. I do plan to get involved in school. In his school, there are some spots open on the executive board, which is what they call their PTO basically. So that's exciting. So I will be taking this to utilize this during all of those meet and greets and things like that. Then you have some dotted paper, and then you have a little bit of contact paper. This comes standard, I believe, in the Plum paper planner. So you have just one page front and back, and then a passwords, just one page. Then in the back here, you have a glance at 2025. That's nice. Have a pocket, I forget what this is called, secretarial pocket in the back, front and back. And then I did opt to add in this plastic pocket just to slip things in. Maybe little, you know, sometimes when I go to his doctor visits, they'll write out, like especially for the dentist, they'll write out his next appointment on a little business card. I can just stick this in here. Stick it in there so that once I get home and get settled, I can plot his appointments into the months, things like that. And then we have the back cover. It's that nice vinyl material. And then the back cover, the back plastic cover. So that's it. That's my Plum paper planner. It's like a tongue twister. But yes, I just wanted to show you guys this. Will I be doing some plan with me's? Absolutely. I do plan to get a little bit more back into my budgeting. I've kind of been going a little bit rogue when it comes to that. I do still kind of keep an eye on things, but it's not as detailed as I would like. Will I get a budget planner? I'm not sure. The Budget Mom has a new budget planner coming out. I may purchase it. We'll just see. I don't want to, you know, maximize my expectations for filming just yet. I would like to get back into the groove of things. But overall, I know that I am back for this planner at least. I am attending the Chicago Planner Conference in November. So if you are, comment down below. Let me know. As of August 11th, August 14th is when the table selection worksheet actually goes live, where you can pick your top, I think, 12 tables that you'd like to be sat at during the conference. So if you plan to go there and you want to share your worksheet with me where you plan to sit, let me know. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys, and I'm really excited about my planner. I'm excited about it arriving. I'm excited to get back into my organized life because I've stepped away from that as well. But I think I finally found my groove in things, and so it's time for me to kind of get back into my zen, and that is planning. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you guys are all well, safe and healthy. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below something that you'd like to see next, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.